Today I'm gonna compare the future versus the present, and you let me know where you belong. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we have here? Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is something I wanted to do for a long time, and it's compare the future of boating versus the present. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a clue here. Yes, this motor right here on the right, NewPort vessel NT300, is a fully electric engine. This is a 3 horsepower unit. It works amazingly on the boats that I tested it so far. And this one here is the trusted, the amazing, the one and only Suzuki 2.5. This little engine, you've seen it all over YouTube. Why? Because it's light. It's only 27 pounds. And it's not expensive, and it just works. I even had one that was sunk, and guess what? It kept working, even after being sunk for days. Not days, but like twice. But today I want to compare these two and give you the pros and cons of each, because guess what? One is better than the other at certain things, but not on everything. They have pros and cons. This is some crazy stuff. Let's start with the weight. Give me a second, let me get my numbers. Let's start with the price. Look at this, guys. This unit right here, Suzuki 2.5. This is a 16-inch shaft, and I'm sorry about the way I had them. I was trying to find a way to put them side by side kind of nicely, but unfortunately I don't have a transom mount that will hold both of them at the same time. So this is what I have. But the 15-inch is $860. Now, if you look here, at the NewPort vessel, they have two, the 24 and the 29. This one is a 24.6 to be exact, and this one costs $11.99. Now, if you want to get the longer one, it's $12.99, 29 inches. The Suzuki 20-inch shaft is $880. So you can see right away that the Suzuki is cheaper. But that's not the only price you need to take into consideration when you're deciding between these two amazing motors. Yeah, the elephant in the room. You need a way to power your motor, and you definitely need a battery. Now this NT300 uses a 36, and we got two batteries right here. The amazing Outboards lithium battery, 60 hours. That's crazy. And we have a lighter battery if you don't go far, 36 volt, 30 hours from NewPort vessel. That should be enough for your normal fishing trip if you're close. But if you need a lot of power, definitely go for the 60 amp. Now, when you add the price of these two things, this motor right here becomes more expensive. But here's the thing, you need gas for this. You need to make trips. This thing holds a liter, and it's good enough for like a full hour of operation, but then you have to go back and buy more gas and buy more gas and buy more gas. I don't know how many years it will take you to break even, but the point is you're still gonna have to buy gas for this. This right here, you buy a battery, you charge it for a long time. You don't have to go to the gas station, you don't have to worry about smelly gas, none of that stuff. So pros and cons, you know, this is more convenience, I would say, but it's more money up front. So let's talk about the weight. The Suzuki is 29 pounds, give or take, and that's it, because gas, a liter of gas is like basically no weight whatsoever. But over here, the NewPort vessel, you're looking at 25 pounds, and then you add the battery. If you add a 60 or 50 hour battery from Outboards lithium batteries, you're definitely gonna add 39 to 40 pounds of weight to that. So you're looking about, I'm gonna round it up, you're looking about 65 pounds, this setup right here. If you're gonna go lighter, you could get this one from NewPort vessel, which is basically 24 pounds about. So if you combine the weight of the battery and the motor, and let's face it, you want more power, so you're gonna go with the 60 hour from Outboards, you're looking at 65 pounds versus 30 pounds. The difference here is two different things. You carry your motor and you carry your battery at one time if you want, or you could carry it separately. You don't have, it's not a single unified unit, so the weight may not even be a factor, because each of these two items are compatible to this motor. And let's face it, carrying this motor, it could be a little clunky. You have the gas, you have the oil. Oh, I forgot about that. maintenance. You're definitely gonna have to change the oil on this guy, so that's gonna cost you more money. And over here, there's basically no maintenance. Just make sure you wash it after you come back from fishing, and that's it, right? But you do have to do maintenance on this, so we kind of like that initial price is not exactly how much you're paying, and and you have to worry about maintenance. With batteries and stuff, not so much. So let's talk about the speed, because it's important. You want to know if you have the gas motor, if you're gonna go a little faster. Well, let me tell you something. I tested this motor right here on my Johnny, 6.6 miles an hour. This one over here, 6.1 miles an hour. So it's half a mile difference per hour. That's not a major deciding factor. I wouldn't think so. So I wouldn't go for gas because I think it's faster. Because I mean, half a mile an hour is not major. It's not a major deciding factor. Let's talk about something that matters when it comes to speed. The Suzuki 2.5, the lowest speed you could go is idling, and you're looking at 2 to 4 miles an hour. When this NewPort vessel engine right here, it has variable speed, so you basically could go from like 0.1 miles an hour up to 6.1. So if you like to go really slow and troll certain areas for fish at really low speeds, hey, there look no further than this one, because this, you won't be able to control it at all. Now let's talk about noise, because noise is very important. Suzuki 2.5, whenever it's on, you're gonna hear that. This one doesn't even have to be on. It could just be at 0 speed. You will hear nothing. Even when you crank it up to the maximum speeds, you're still not gonna hear a lot of sound. So this is a big win for the NewPort vessel when it comes to speed. Let's talk about reverse. Something cool about the Suzuki 2.5 is that you could just turn it around 360 and go reverse. But depending on how your boat is, you may not be able to do that, right? Now, this one here, all you have to do to go in reverse is just go clockwise on the throttle, and it's gonna go in reverse. So I think this one has a true reverse right here, the NT300, so it wins this round easy. Now, let's talk about range. I would say the Suzuki 2.5 is probably gonna be about a full hour at maximum speed. You may be looking at 6 to 8 miles basically of coverage, depending on your boat. This one right here, it's more complicated. It's very difficult to calculate the range on an electric engine because there's too many variables. But for example, on this NT300 in a 30-hour battery, you're looking at a maximum operation time, a maximum throttle of 1 hour and 10 minutes. That's gonna be good enough for 6.7 miles, give or take. Now, if you use the 60 hours, you're looking at basically 2 hours and 20 minutes because it's double. I'm doubling this up. This is my own estimate. You're looking at 13.42 miles maximum range of full throttle. Let me tell you something, you're not using all that power on a fishing day, unless you go really, really far. But if you slow down just to have the speed or you troll a lot, your range is gonna be extended grandiosely. Same thing here with the gas. Now, the gas, you could take a little gas tank with you and you could go for basically unlimited miles. And here, once you deplete that battery, you could take a second one, but hey, those batteries are super expensive, so not the best ideal thing. So in terms of range, in theory, the electric one is not the winner here because gas, you could take more gas and go further away. So let's talk about warranty. I don't know much about Suzuki warranty, let me tell you that. But what I do know is that supposedly it has a 5-year warranty. I don't even know what that means. 5-year warranty on what exactly? So you're gonna have to do some research on that. The NewPort vessel has a 2-year warranty. Again, don't know much about the warranty of these motors, how they handle claims and stuff like that. So reach out to them and ask them what is covered, how do they fix it, all that stuff. And Suzuki is a giant company, giant motors. I don't know if they care much about a tiny little motor like this. So again, do your own research. I don't know about the warranties. And the things with warranty is that they say one thing, and then when you actually put in a claim, it's something completely different. I'm gonna be listing all these things you see here as affiliate links. When you buy those products right here through my links, I do get a commission. I also have coupon codes so you can save money on both Outboards and also NewPort vessel. Everything is gonna be linked down in the description. If you wanna support the channel, go check that out. And also, I mean, if you wanna support yourself, because these things are good, like you should buy both of them really. and the batteries. I can't really give you a winner here, like who wins in overall. One thing I could say though is that for me, the electric one is gonna be the go-to motor because I like the variable speeds. I also have enough range with my batteries that you see here, and the sound I could do without the sound. I do enjoy the sound that this thing makes when I'm going fast, when I'm going places, but I don't enjoy the sound when I want to sit down and fish. I do like the smell of the gas when it's burning, you know, like it's weird, I know, but I don't enjoy that all the time. So I have to say, for me, the NewPort Vessel one wins it. But here's the thing, if you only got $900, what are you gonna do? You're gonna spend over $2,000? No, you're gonna go ahead and buy this. So money is a big factor. For the budget option, the Suzuki wins outright. For a more relaxed fishing experience, the NewPort Vessel wins. But I can't tell you what is the best because it's really up to you. You're the one who decides what works for you because you know you. I'm out of here.